Like I said, it's a young group. We've had 11 players make their debut this year, 7 NRL debutants, and that doesn't include guys like Payne Haskell, Shibasaki and Jake Turpin, who had only played 3, 2 and 1 game between them. So, there's been some challenges, but there's also been some positives as well.
So, Susie, if you're so light on experience, why did you let so much experience go at the beginning of the season? The likes of McGuire.
Well, tell me who you're talking about there, Paul.
Well, like Josh McGuire, Jordon Kahu, you let a few go that have played a lot of games for you.
Well, Paul, Josh McGuire was that wasn't my decision. That was when the old coach was here, so I never made that decision. Jordon Kahu wanted to play fullback, so he came and spoke to me, and I said that at the beginning of the year I thought Darius was going to be our fullback, so he had an opportunity to go elsewhere. And there's a couple of other players who did go elsewhere, but
Roberts and Nicarima, you let them go.
And if I didn't do that, Kenny, we wouldn't be able to keep guys like Matt Lodge and Tavita Pangai. So, like I said, I'm not whinging about the inexperience. You asked me what the difference between the best teams in the competition and where we're at the moment. And I said that, it's experience on and off the field, and it's also being able to handle that chaos. So, that's the decision we made. And, there's a framework in place, mate, and we'll keep working towards it.
So your spine has chopped and changed this year, Seibs, and I'm wondering what gives you confidence that this current group is the answer? And I include Tom Dearden, who unfortunately got injured again on the weekend, in that group.
Yeah, there's no doubt it's challenging when you chop and change your spine. It's not ideal in any way, shape or form. I'm a big believer in cohesion and continuity and connections. And there's a bit of work that Ben Darwin, the ex-Wallaby, has done in and around cohesion and connection. So it's not ideal to chop and change. What I've tried to do, Ike, is put the right people in the right jerseys. I felt as though Anthony Milford needed to be freed up, and I think his last month of football has been quite a positive for us when he's moved back to fullback. I know Darius Boyd's really enjoying the challenge of being in the front line. There's no doubt it's been challenging for Jake Turpin. Terps is a hooker playing in the halves and working really hard to do his job there. But I do see Tom Dearden as the future number 7. He's been out injured for a number of weeks now, and he got injured again as you said on the weekend. But we believe that Tom Dearden and other players like Corey Pakes, who's playing for Redcliffe. He's an 18-year-old halfback hooker who we got high hopes for. Tessie Newey, who's a 17-year-old fullback playing for South Logan in our feeder team there. So there's some good young players coming through there. But as I said, it's not ideal to chop and change your spine.